Hi, stars and starlets. Welcome to Souls to Soul, where we go on a spiritual journey that is guided by soul and led by light, where awakening unfolds and remembrance begins. I am Scarlet Channel. So let me tell you about Souls to Soul. Souls to Soul Connection is a sacred space where I share transmissions of light, love, and remembrance. Each message weaves together light language, channel messages, and higher frequencies designed to uplift, activate, and guide you closer to your true soul vibration. This is more than a podcast, it is a soul through soul connection, a remembrance of the light within, and an invitation to align with the frequency of love and peace. So it's been a minute since I actually did a recording, and when I don't do recordings as often, I know that I'm always connected and staying in connection with my higher self, my guides, source energy, all of my soul families, what I call them. So I'm always in that state of being, so to speak. And so a lot of activations has happened. I received a new light language. So that's pretty cool when that happens. Sometimes, like I said, I'll do it 2 or 3 times to make sure that it's the actual light language. And then sometimes, like I said, I'll get to know what language that is from, so to speak. Or either I'll just say, which I'm learning now, I'll just say, hey, I want to channel or, speak in the language of whatever it is. And so far, I've been able to do that. Like, yeah. Okay, so let's get into our message. I know the last time I had done this, I did an intention and I connected with the Palladians. So this time I'm just going to go back to the normal self right now. And then the next one, perhaps I'll just, ask for another star family to come through. But for right now, since it's been about a minute, I think maybe like 2.5 weeks, I'm just going to just go in and just go with the flow. And then we'll just see what comes through and what the message is. So I know you will enjoy, and I know that it will resonate with anyone and everyone. Alrighty. So let me just get centered and ground myself, and we'll go from there. So hold on. Okay, I open now as a clear, grounded channel for messages for the highest good, aligned with love, truth, and my highest self. I allow the energy to come through for my highest good and the highest good of others. Thank you. Thank you for joining us today as we welcome you to our way of connecting, our way of being, and our way of communicating with you all. For today, we come in love and light, and in peace, and in full transparency for who we are, to demonstrate to you who you are. And what you are is pure, positive light. This light is your natural state. However, you are cloaked in a garment of a physical body. And that physical body is taken and has taken on many forms, many challenges, many beatings, if you will. And what we mean by that is that you have gone through a lot of stress while being in this physical body, but that does not hide the pure positive light that your soul is, for that is your essence. And so, no matter how your outer vessel looks, no matter the challenges or the beatings or the circumstances or the situations that your physical vessel has been put in, you at your core is pure, positive light. Strip away the physical and see what we see when we see you. For you are a part of us, and we are a part of you. So we do not see your outer vessel. What we see is the inner vessel that is hidden, but it does not have to hide. You let your light shine through. For that is what that saying is. Let your light shine through, meaning let who you are shine through after you remove the facade, after you remove that physical body, after you remove the expectations that others have put on you, along with the expectations that you may have put on yourself. Once you remove all of that, your true essence is exposed. And what a wonderful place, what a wonderful state is that exposure, the warmth, the love, the purity of that light that is you, that is always you. Do not dim it, do not blow it out, for you let it shine because that is you. Do not be ashamed of your light. Do not be ashamed of who you are. Do not be ashamed if circumstances or situations or things do not go your way, for they do not have any effect on you. Because again, you are the light. The light that you seek externally is the light that is within you. For you do not have to seek any external entities, any external beings, any validation outside of yourself, because it is all within you. So we want to say to let your light shine, as the saying goes, as that song goes. Let it shine. You're not hurting anyone, but you do hurt yourself if you do not, because you lessen yourself. And why? It has no purpose. The purpose is there when you let it shine. That's the purpose. That's the reason. For how are people going to know you if you hide? If you hide your light, for whatever reason it may be, So do not dim your light, for your light is who you are. And we want you to embrace that fact that the light is you. And it's for you to share, and it's for you to be seen, not to hide, not to grow small. You are the light. The light is within you. The light goes with you wherever you go. Do not dim it. Embrace it. Embody it. Know it. For this is yourself. This is your essence. This is what makes you you. That is what your light is. And your light can help others to shine. Your radiance can emanate and penetrate to help others to shine as well. So know this, believe it, act on it, and just be it. Be your light because that's all you can be. Be your light. Your light is yours to be shown, to be expressed, to be displayed for others to see. We want you to know this and acknowledge this within yourself. For this is all that we have for you. And we thank you for the connection. All righty, everyone. So, thank you. Thank you so much. This transmission is complete. I close my channel and return fully to myself, grounded, clear, and whole. And so, what do you do now? I know the message resonated with you. I know it did. But sit back in it. Sit back and just look and think. Do you dim your light? Do you? And if you do, why? What is the purpose? I was on TikTok yesterday. Yes, I was on TikTok yesterday. And this is my journal. One of my journals. I have a lot of journals. But I was listening to TikTok and I do not know who the woman is, but it was an Asian woman, an older Asian woman. And she said something and it really resonated with me. And it's amazing how the message today is kind of in line with that. Thank you. All righty. So this is what she said. And again, this is not from me. It is from this woman on TikTok. And it wasn't the video or the short wasn't her. It was someone, I guess maybe she did an interview. So I don't have the actual person's name. So again, apologize. It's not my words, but it resonated with me. All righty. This she says, I refuse to dim my light, dull my shine, mute my volume, shrink my essence to make anybody else feel comfortable. I only care that you see me and acknowledge me. That was powerful. And that's why I voted down. I like the part. You always hear dim my light. I like dull my shine, mute my volume, shrink my essence to make anybody else feel comfortable. And what does that mean? Mute my volume. I mean, sometimes I used to, but I used to sit in meetings at my job and I didn't want to say anything because I'm like, either they want to think I don't know anything or it's just me going through that like imposter syndrome. And it took me a while to kind of get out of that to the point now it's like, I don't care. I am going to ask the question. I'm going to raise my hand. I don't care if it sounds dumb or whatever the case may be, but if I don't know, I don't know. I can't deliver on what you want if I don't understand it, So I'm going to ask the question. I am going to make my voice heard. And that's what we have to do. Don't ever dim your light. And sometimes these things they seem so cliche, but when you think about it, it really does mean something. Why would I dim my light to make you feel comfortable? That has nothing to do with me. That's on you. That's something you need to handle. That's something you need to figure out. That has nothing to do with me. Why should I care how you feel? And I don't mean that in any type of negative way, but why should I make you feel comfortable and me be uncomfortable in doing so? You know? So that was things that I had to learn in my professional life and in my personal life with relationships. I gotta tiptoe. I don't want to make somebody mad or angry. Woo woo woo. Mm-mm. It doesn't even matter because if they're gonna be angry, they're gonna be angry. There's nothing you did or said that made them do that. You can't make anyone do anything. They have to let you, or you know what I'm saying. I can't. If somebody says anything, those are just words. Okay, thank you. Those are just words. If I don't internalize it, if I don't resonate with it, if I don't let it if I don't let it modify my behavior, those are just words. I'm not saying I'm not changing who I am. And I had to learn this lesson, everyone. Understand. I've had to learn this lesson. And it's amazing how spirit has everything that I've been through, professional life, personal life, family life, social life, whatever it is, all the experiences that I have shaped me into the woman that you see speaking to you right now. So we take those experiences and learn from them. And as you go through something, instead of asking why is this happening to me, why is this happening for me? What am I learning from this? What can I learn from this? And I may have said, I know I've said this in another video. Just reframe that, rephrase your feeling, because how you talk to yourself, you're going to be in a victim mode. If there are no victims here, like they said, you are light. There's no victim. Everything is a learning experience. So you have to learn. That's what we're here for on life, right? We are let me get the saying right because I do believe it. We are a soul having a human experience. I'm not a human having a soul experience. I am a soul first. My essence, because when I die, my essence goes. The body, I look back, the body is there. So I am a soul into that body having that experience. And when my soul leaves, the body is gone. I'm on to the next incarnation, returning back to source, whatever it is I decide to go, that's where I'm going. But this body right here is going to be dead in the ground, lifeless. But my essence, my soul lives on. And that's the light. That's the light that's a continuum. That's the light that keeps on going. And that is who you are. So I'm gonna get off my little high horse. And I am going to end for now. I will continue to post again, continue to be more consistent in this. So I thank you for your patience. I thank you for following me. Please share, subscribe, and talk to your peeps if you know this will resonate with anyone. I'm here. I do take personal appointments. All of that is on the description of Soul on the YouTube channel. So thank you for listening. for receiving and for honoring your own inner knowing. Until next time, trust your knowing, follow your soul, and remember you are deeply supported. So, I once again thank you, everyone. Have a good rest of the week. Enjoy your days, enjoy your nights, enjoy your life. How about that? Enjoy your life. And I will see you next time. Thank you.